Now let's move on to this. We haven't done this for a while. I've always found that the sneaker and the running shoe area, the category, has a lot of tech in it, from the kind of materials that they put into the running part, the kind of energy return that it gives when you're actually running, the kind of stuff that they've done with the upper of the shoe, the knit part of it. Lots of interesting things, and one of the best has always been Adidas and their Boost shoe. Now they've gone with the Boost to Boost HD. Now this, from what I can feel, is a far firmer shoe, continental rubber on it. And they basically make the claim that this is for the urban runner.
So it's not every day you see me in my workout clothes, but that day is finally here. And you must be wondering, am I going to introduce you to some new audio products for your workouts, some new fitness wearables? No, none of that. What I'm actually going to be talking about happen to be these babies on my feet. These are the new Adidas Pulse Boost HD. So you must be wondering, is there a chip tracker? Is there some new cool GPS technology? No, none of that. The magic is actually all in the sole. It's very subtle, but makes all the difference in your runs. So I'll show you what this is all about, and then let's get running together. If you're an urban runner and are in need for a sturdy pair of shoes, Adidas has launched the Pulse Boost HD, and the power is all in the mighty sole. Now, I have been running with these shoes for a while, and I have to say there's not much fancy tech packed in, but the innovation here is more subtle, which also makes it more useful. Let's start with the comfort factor. These shoes are a bit of a beast to look at, but don't feel too heavy on the feet. I quite enjoyed the new Adapt Knit, which is essentially a new flexible upper and stretches where you need it, around your ankles, and makes it quite sturdy and stable. During my run, the shoe gripped my feet quite well. I am flat-footed and find my soles hurting whenever I try a new pair of shoes during a run. I didn't have any aches this time, so that's a big plus. There is some tech built into the outsole, and Adidas claims that the Continental Adaptive Traction Rubber outsole is developed with artificial intelligence, and this gives a great grip to the shoe to adapt to most surfaces, dry or wet. If you're a city runner, this is quite useful. Boost HD refers to the sole, and this new sole gives some great energy return during your run, making it more effective and making you less susceptible to injuries. So during your run, if you were to suddenly stop or change direction to avoid traffic on a busy street or an unsteady terrain, it can be done without any ankle injuries. And if you're still wondering where the tech is, try this. Use Cam Scanner or any other scanning app to click an image of the barcode on the shoe. And voila, you'll be automatically redirected to a custom Spotify playlist from Adidas to aid your run. Once again, this may be useful if you are in a well-connected area, but we did face some issues due to poor network. So if you do manage to connect to the Spotify playlist, you will find the songs very peppy and fast, and they definitely will help you run better. And now coming to the price, these babies are priced at Rs 12,999, which is pretty competitive for running shoes. We feel that all shoes should come with the right midsole to make your runs more effective. So we're hoping that Adidas and other brands are listening. These shoes are great for all those urban runners who spend most of their run avoiding pedestrians and city traffic, yet wish to maintain their pace. So I have been running with these shoes for about 2 weeks now, and I'm someone who hates running on treadmills in gyms. Right here in all this greenery is where I love to go for my runs. And I have to say this, the stability, the energy feedback during a run is fantastic. I've been enjoying my runs. I also feel like I get tired not as quickly as I used to earlier. So I would recommend these shoes, especially for all of you who love to run. Outdoor running is the USP of these shoes. And at about 13,000 rupees, these are not even that exorbitant given how much we are used to spending on high quality sports shoes. So I think no more excuses to delay that run for you or me. And on that note, let's get running.